So we're on that back end of 2021, and I know she hasn't been the greatest to us. I totally understand, but it is faring better than 2020. I'll have to say that. I'm gonna at least give her that. It's faring better than 2020. But how many people, just by show of hands, like have just failed like quite a bit of goals they set for the year like already? Like, it's a safe space. It's okay. Just how many? Because I can't be alone. I watched one of my favorite creators over the weekend, Obese to Beast, and he actually posts like quite a few nice kicks on Twitter as well on his account. But he did a review on a video that reviewed another video. Either way, it was pretty much like commentary inception a little bit, but the whole purpose of it, a gym in there dealt with guilt and shame. And the difference of guilt being, hey, I failed a goal, versus shame being, hey, I am a failure. And hopefully that's not something that you take with you when things don't work out, because newsflash, you're human. They won't work out for you. They won't work out for me. A lot of that is on ourselves. We just have to be accountable for the fact that maybe we weren't intentional enough. Maybe we didn't try enough, like when we say, hey, I'm not going to buy any shoes this month, like, how intentional are we with that? Because we know we say that, but we don't always give the best effort. And the same goes for goals you may have set for the beginning of the year. I had goals I set, and I'm not doing that great with all of them. But tomorrow's another day.
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we were young. I'll take a hit and still finish in one, yeah.
What's going on, everybody? It's your girl TJ back with another video, Talks with TJ, aka TJ TALKSWITHTJ. Thank you guys again so much for tuning into another video, and I will keep this one short. So it's Wednesday, and the original video I had scheduled for today will not happen. That will probably happen tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. It should just be like a really quick, fun pickup. But I look at the goals I had set for 2021, and some have just fallen by the wayside. Again, it's not that it's terrible, but it comes back to being self-aware of, hey, okay, these are the actions I'm clearly not taking to reach the goals I claimed were important. Or maybe just reassess, like, whatever goal you put out there for yourself for the year, was it really something that was going to fulfill you, or was it just a really great goal because you thought it would sound cool, or you thought it would sound great to be able to reach, and then it really doesn't align with you, like, whatsoever. Now, the goal that I have failed on ridiculously, and it's not that it doesn't align with me, I have just done a really piss poor job, and that's reading a book every single month. Like, that was my goal, to get back to reading a non-fictional book every single month. Part of the goal might have been also, I think, I talk, or I've said before, I'm not gonna say I talk often, I've said before, trying to provide twice as much value in half the time. I'm failing at that part because videos extend longer than what I would like them to, and some of that just comes from not wanting to deprive you of anything in an unboxing video. So I may have to come to terms with unboxing videos may just inherently have a different length in terms of runtime than a non-unboxing video, and I'll just have to go from there and figure it out. But it's a process, so work to get better. But I know some of you have set goals and you're looking ahead to August, because August is almost here, and you're like, what happened? Like, what went wrong? I know you're feeling that way, and so you may just think, like, throw your hands up in the air like, oh, I'm a failure, I can't reach any goals, I can't do anything. But you failed a goal that doesn't make you a failure, and it's easy for us to take on shame, I think, instead of just being self-aware that we didn't do what we needed to do. And it can be for a number of reasons, right? Internal and external factors, they all play a part. A lot are still suffering from the last year of things that we've dealt with in the world. It's not totally over. People are still dealing with family members being sick, or, loss of income, or trying to navigate financial stability right now where you may not really have any. And hopefully my channel helps you out there in some way. just always take care of, you know, current you, but also future you. And sometimes that does mean stepping back away from sneakers, which is perfectly fine. If that even means you step away from content for a second, understand, at least for me, I would never take it personally, because whatever parameters you need to set, whatever boundaries you need to set for yourself to hit your goals, then by all means, please do that. But don't feel as if, hey, I said I would be in the gym 5-6 days a week and I'm only making it 3, or I'm only making it 4. That doesn't make you a failure. It might mean that life is just in the, you know, life comes up. You may be fatigued, you may be tired. If you're a parent, listen, first off, respect to you, because raising little humans is not easy and they take a lot of energy in itself. So for you to still make it to the gym, it's why I always applaud moms that make their way and they find their way there. And that I say moms because a lot of times they are the primary caretaker of the child, even in a 2-parent household. So respect to moms that are getting out there. Don't beat yourself up. Try to do one thing that pushes you closer to whatever your goal may be. The same can be with creativity. Like, you may have wanted to upload minimum of 3 times a week, and you realize you've maybe only uploaded like once a month. Okay, let's not make excuses though. I'm not about the excuses though. Let's not make excuses from it. Why haven't you uploaded? Let's start there. Like, why haven't you uploaded more than once a month? And please don't just say it's based on you not having shoes in or you not having product, because if that's the case, maybe rethink everything about your channel itself. Are you solely dependent on having a brand new shoe in your, you know, in your hand to do a video or to produce content? If so, then the shoe is absolutely the content. We're not here for you. So should you even be creating still, or go another avenue? I just think that's something to explore, because it may also help with you feeling guilt or shame that you're not doing certain things, maybe when it comes to creativity, where grand scheme of things, maybe this isn't really what you may want to do. But if it is, then you have to put together a plan to actually create, to actually execute, to actually make things happen. I have to do the same, okay? Like, tell myself, just because you work from home, stop taking advantage of the luxury to hit snooze. Because I'll hit snooze and the day will not start when it should start. It'll start hours later, but I can work around it starting hours later. It just also means I go to sleep hours later, and that's not good. It just creates this terrible cycle of going to bed at 2 o'clock and my body saying, hey, we still want 5 to 7 hours of sleep, so your day may not start until like 8, which is not good. I need my day to start at 6 o'clock from now on. So just to let you know, you're not alone, okay? We may feel, it's okay to feel guilty that you're not hitting certain goals. Don't shame yourself, all right? You're not a failure. You're not a bad person just because you're not hitting your goals. You're human, all right? We just all got to do better. So hopefully you put together a plan. Promise me you'll do better, be better, okay? As Kobe told us to. But if you found any value in this video, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I truly appreciate it. And as always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace out.